got out of the shower. I'm gonna go clean, and after I am done, I'm gonna show you guys how I pack my backpack to college. So I don't think you guys should take any tips from me, honestly, because one, I'm packing the day of, like literally the day before the class, and then two, it's my first time going to college, obviously, and I have no idea what to take, and three, I honestly didn't even buy much when I went to school supply shopping because I didn't know what to get, and I had some extra notebooks and composition books from like prior years here, so I was like, I could just use those, and if I don't need them, then I'll go buy what I actually need. So I don't really think I have the right things, but hey, once I finish this video, I'm probably gonna know what I needed. So I'm not done cleaning yet, but put it out there that I have the best boyfriend ever. He usually wakes up at around 11 in the morning because he works like during the nighttime. These past couple of days I haven't been waking him up because I feel like during the summer like I would always wake him up. So I'm like, let me just give him his break. It was the only time that we were going to be able to see each other because now our schedules are going to be conflicting. But anyway, today I woke up and I didn't text him. I was doing like all my chores and everything and I didn't text him, and I assumed he was asleep. And then while I was cleaning the bathroom, he called me and he was like, hey, come outside. And I was like, for what? And then he's just like, come outside. And I was like, no, like, what do you want me to go outside for? I went outside and he brought me my favorite, the strawberry acai. And like, it's not even about like the drink, but it's just about the fact that he came to my house and just wished me good luck on my first day. It's just the little things count, you know what I mean? I just want to say that I'm so grateful for him, and I'm like literally getting emotional right now because like, what did I do to deserve such a good guy? I finished doing all my chores now. Now I'm in the restroom doing my hair and drinking my Starbucks. So for my hair, I use this Foxy Bay curling iron. It's not sponsored or anything. My curls last all day, so I've been really liking this curling iron. Once I'm done curling all my hair, what I like doing is to give it a little bit more of dimension because I don't have layers in my hair. My hair just kind of looks really straight. As you guys can see, I just like really like curls. I didn't want to go for like a really tight curl. This curling iron can give you like tight curls if you leave it on for long enough, but I didn't leave it on for as long because I didn't want to have like this look where like you tried but you didn't try as much. Your hair looks good, but it doesn't look like you're going to prom. You know what I mean? Natural curls. So usually I just hairspray a little bit of my hair, just a tiny bit. Then I get like tiny pieces from like the top and I curl from like almost the top. And since this piece is so small, it literally curls in like 2 seconds. Like that, right? It's actually pretty small. I usually do like a little bit bigger than that. As you guys can see, hopefully, my hair looks like it has a little bit more dimension now. It doesn't look so like straight from the top and then like curls at the bottom. So let's go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison. So this is the side, let me get a little bit closer so you guys can really see. This is the side where I added the like tiny strands, and then this is the side where I did not. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but in person you could really tell how this side has a little bit more like, you know, dimension. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the other side. It literally takes like 2 seconds to do this. Let's do like one more on this side. Alright, so I'm all done with my hair. Let me just quickly hairspray a little bit on my hair. I don't really like my hair to be like really stiff, so I just put a little bit on. Alright, so today's makeup look is going to be very natural, something very similar to what I did yesterday for my festival. I am going to take a little bit more time with today's makeup because I have a little bit more time and I want to look a little bit more presentable, but for the most part I'm going to do the same thing. Yesterday I just filled in my eyebrows very naturally, concealed only the bottom part, put mascara, a little bit of bronzer, and then I got a little bit of foundation with one of my big brushes, this one, the Morphe M439, and I literally just brushed it like really quickly all over my face. It probably took like 20 seconds tops. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I haven't done my eyebrows in a while. Yesterday I kind of cleaned them up, but they're still really bad. Don't use concealer for the top of my eyebrow because I feel like that makes the look a lot less natural because the eyebrow looks a lot more sharp, and I don't want the eyebrow to look too sharp for today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have like the tiny eyebrow strokes. Let me continue. You guys, I'm so nervous to go to school. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I was so used to my high school routine. And like now that I'm going to high school, my god, it looks so bad right here. But I could just smudge it out. But anyway, I was just so used to the high school routine, and I honestly never thought that I was gonna change. If you guys do have any tips for me, please like DM me. I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows and I'll be right back because I literally cannot conceal my eyebrows while I'm talking, so I'll be right back. I am all done with my eyebrows. This is how they look. So after I do my eyebrows, I usually put some foundation all over my skin. I need to get a new foundation because the one I've been using is the NARS one, and I got it like during winter, so it's a little bit light for me. But I also don't want to add like the other one because the other one is way too dark. So I just need to get a new foundation. So then I get the brush that I told you guys about. Oh my gosh, she looks so white on camera. It does oxidize like a little bit. And then also I'm going to add a lot of bronzer, so we'll be fine. I feel like ever since I started doing makeup, I've never had a foundation that 100% is my skin color, and I know it's really hard to find that, but even like something that is close to my skin color I've never found. Like for example, right now I look really washed out and really white with this foundation, and once I add bronzer and stuff it looks good. But I would love to find a foundation where that looks good without even the bronzer or anything like that. Not that this one doesn't look good, it looks good on my skin, it just looks too light, especially on camera and with this light, because without the light it looks a lot better. But the light itself makes me look really bright, and so then, oh actually it doesn't look too bad without the light. Compared to my neck, I think it's fine. The only problem is that my arms are a little bit more tan. But yeah. Oh my gosh, with the light on, with this light on, I look like a ghost. Let me add some bronzer. This is a really old bronzer. It's the Milani one. It doesn't even have the name in the front anymore. I used the Morphe E4 brush. I filmed 2 videos and I realized that I don't want to make my channel all about makeup tutorials, especially because I'm not an expert, and I'd rather just show you guys any tips that I have while I get ready, and like show you guys me getting ready, and then show you guys like a vlog or something. And also like looking back, I feel like those videos are really boring, and I even hardly ever watch videos like that anymore. Like I'll watch somebody getting ready while they talk about something, but I hardly ever watch just like a designated video for a tutorial on something, unless like I got a new palette and I want to see what other people are recreating on that with that palette. But yeah, highly appreciate it if you guys let me know if you guys are like on the same page with me. Like if you guys do like the makeup tutorial looks, then obviously I will make them, but I highly doubt it. So just let me know down below so that I can like be 100% sure and like make sure that we are all on the same page. I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer under my eye, but first I'm gonna add a little bit of my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Now this concealer is really light, so I'm literally just gonna add like that much. That's it. This one's like really light. When I went, that concealer was the only concealer that I've gotten, what is it called? Shade match? Or whatever it's called when you go and then like the people from Sephora are like, oh, after I added the concealer, and I have some eyelash glue on my eyes that I've been having for a couple of days, but haven't been able to get rid of it without pulling all my eyelashes off. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow, but I'm literally just gonna get like this bronzer with a brush, add a lot to it, and then just add it to like the crease. It's 11:22. We are running low on time. I need to hurry up. I'm gonna add a little bit of concealer to my nose so we can brighten it up. I'm going to contour my nose with some bronzer and then the Morphe E62 brush. I'm not gonna add that much, just a tiny bit to contour my nose a bit. There we go. And the last thing I'm going to do, last two things. The first thing is going to be to highlight my nose and my eyebrow, my brow bone. So I use this brush. I use this brush to highlight my brow bone. It's the Morphe M431, and then I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and sugar. Usually I'll either use Starburst or Butterscotch. Today I'm gonna use Starburst. And then I'm gonna do my nose. Some right here and some over here. I'm gonna add a little bit here. Just a tiny bit. I don't want it to be super dramatic. Like that. And then some on this side. Like that. That's it. Now the very last thing I'm gonna do is add mascara. And that's gonna be it for my look. My mom made me breakfast. So I need to go eat breakfast. I'm honestly not even hungry because I'm so nervous. But I'm still gonna eat. Just because literally my mom hasn't made me breakfast in like so long. Usually my mom's working, so I'm always cooking for myself and for my siblings, or just for myself. I'm just so happy that my mom didn't work today because it's my first day. I'm super nervous and she's gonna be like by my side. Like obviously she's not gonna take me like to my classroom, but like she's just here for moral support. And I feel like I've been really emotional today. I really have no idea why. I usually don't cry for these things. I've been really, really emotional. Like when Ricardo brought me like that Starbucks, like I've never cried like that before. And then now just thinking about how my mom didn't work for me. I'm crying more. But I'm fine, okay. So I'm gonna go eat breakfast real quick. I am all done with my makeup. And then I'm gonna get ready. Oh my god, I just forgot I didn't even do my backpack. Okay, I'll do my backpack right after I finish eating breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna wait breakfast. Alrighty, so I went and got my clothes and my backpack. So this is the backpack that I'm gonna be using. It's this pink backpack. And then for my outfit, I'm gonna be wearing this shirt. I think I've worn it in another video. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna be wearing this striped shirt. And then my Hollister jeans. Basically a super, super basic outfit. I'm not sure what shoes I'm gonna be wearing. Yesterday, my shoes were hurting me so bad because it was the first day I wore them. I was breaking them in and they hurt me so bad. So today I'm not sure which shoes I'm gonna use, but they might be the same ones, or I'll just probably use some old ones because my feet still kind of hurt from those. Anyway, let me show you guys what I'm gonna pack for my first day of school. Remember you guys, I only have one class today, so I might not be packing that much today, but for tomorrow I'm gonna have to be packing a lot more. I have this gigantic tub of stuff. These are the things that I reuse, like highlighters, pencils, erasers. I have a notebook for today's class. I'm gonna do this white notebook that I have. So I've got my backpack. So actually I'm gonna pack both of the notebooks just in case. I don't know if I should add some loose paper. I probably won't because if I need any paper, I'll just probably tear one out. Yeah, I'll just do that. And then other than that, I'm probably just gonna pack some pens, maybe a pencil. Ooh, I already have some stuff in here from last year. I have a whole bunch of pencils in here. I have an eraser and a highlighter. This highlighter looks good. I actually remember opening this up right before school ended, so that one has to be really good. There's glue in here, but I don't think I'm gonna be needing glue for college. Anyway, I think that's all I'm gonna put in here. I might just like stuff a sweater in here just in case I get cold, and also to make it look like I actually have stuff in here because I really don't. But yeah, I'm gonna change real quick because it's already, let's see what time it is. It's 11:48. Yeah. So I'm gonna change real quick into my clothes that I just showed you guys, and then we're gonna head out. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. But I am all dressed. I put on like the striped shirt, like I said, my Hollister jeans, and my Vans. I ended up not putting on my new Vans because they were hurting, and even though these ones, the ones I've already used before, my toes still kind of hurt because like they're hurt from yesterday. Let me show you guys the outfit from this angle. I have these shoes, Hollister jeans, and then this striped shirt, and then my Apple Watch, and then I have those sunglasses, and then I got the backpack. I ended up not putting a sweater in it, like whatever. I need to put on some chapstick because my lips are crusty, but I am so nervous. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Honestly, I'm so nervous. Oh, it's so dark. I'm so nervous. I'm about to cry. For real, for real. I'm gonna put on my Carmex. And I'm gonna head out. All right, so I am in the car and I'm going to drive to school. I have to get on the freeway and I'm not really too comfortable getting on the freeway, so there's two things I'm nervous for, that and also school. So let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna drive now. So I just got to school and I'm walking to my class. It's 12:19, so I still have like about half an hour to start class. I'm gonna stay probably in the library. I just got out of class and I'm waiting for mom to pick me up. Super awkward because there's a lot of cars passing, but class went well. I'll talk about it more when I get home. All right, so I just got picked up. It is really hot and I have to walk a long time. That's the thing about like college, that you have to walk so much. So thankfully today I had my mom pick me up and drop me off, but whenever like in the next couple of days I'm gonna start doing it on my own, so I'm gonna have to walk to my car and get out, and there's so much traffic. But my class went well. It was like really like basic stuff, you know, like what we're gonna do. We downloaded like a book, but real class starts on Tuesday, so I have to wait for that. Now we're going home and I'll talk about the experience more at home.
I was like, I know we don't tell that. That was not ours.
Got out of Best Buy. I bought myself a laptop case because I don't have one, so it's kind of dark outside already. I am looking super crusty. My mascara is like running right here. So I'm basically just taking off my makeup at this point. My class went pretty well today. The only thing was that I didn't take my laptop just because I had heard that like a lot of professors didn't let you have any electronics in class. I would recommend you guys to take your electronic devices. That's why I went to go buy the case I showed you guys. I already put it in my backpack, but it was just kind of like this army green. It was literally the one on sale. It was like $14.99 at Best Buy. My professor was like pretty cool. She went through like all of the things she had to talk about. Overall, it was like a pretty good class. Tomorrow I am really scared because I have 4 classes, and 2 of my classes, the professors I read like on Rate My Professor, and even like by looking at their syllabus I can tell that they're like hard classes and that the professors are like expect a lot from the students. I'm a little bit intimidated by that, but I'll be fine hopefully. So my first day of college went pretty well. I think I'm gonna film a full week of school vlog. Anyway, I feel like I end all of my videos with me looking like super crusty without any makeup, my hair being all over the place, and me just being really tired. But I think this is just gonna be my thing from now on. I am getting really tired. I don't know if you guys can tell my eyes, like I'm getting really tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys see me around, say hi to me. I have no friends. Anyway, you guys, good luck in college if you guys are going. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.